back to No Place Like Home. I'm so glad to have you here with me this morning. And today I will be doing a tablescape. And this tablescape is very important to me, and it's going to be of the fall. Back in the countries and back in Louisiana, where my dad used to always take us during maybe like doing Thanksgiving or something like that. And my grandmother, I didn't get a chance to see my mother's mother, but I did get a chance to see my dad's mother. And I was really young. I was like maybe 10 years old. But she was a special grandmother, and I will be telling you some about her. And the reason why I have put the things that I have put on the table is because of her that I noticed as an early age. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this together, and I'm gonna leave the centerpiece already in this area. I'm not gonna move anything on it because I have it set just the way I want it. And I will be putting the chargers and the plates and everything else. But then I will be talking to you all. And before I do that, I want to thank all my subscribers. I'd like to thank all my new subscribers for being here with me today. This is a very special day for me. It's kind of like /fall/Thanksgiving. But I will tell y'all just a little short story of my grandmother, Grandma Lula. And also my grandmother Sarah, which I never met, but because she died when my mom was only 15, so I didn't get a chance to meet her. But I will get back to that. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started and get it done. Okay, here we go. And if y'all have noticed, I have changed my table setting around. I want to tell y'all that it used to be faced towards the window, so I wanted to face this way. So I'm doing a little bit different than I used to do. Okay, here's the chargers that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna get started, y'all. So I just wanted to talk just a little bit about my grandma, Lula. She lived on a farm, what we call today a farmhouse. As a young child, at the age I'll say between 9 and 10, it's been so long ago, but I remember my dad taking us there during the winter season. And if to my knowledge, I think it was like Thanksgiving, but I remember going to a house and just, and when we came up at her house, she greeted us. And when we drove up, I noticed in her front yard, it wasn't any grass. It was only flowers and plants. And chickens running around and ducks running around. And as a child, I didn't understand why she had so many plants. But on my table, I tried to recreate the table that she had at her house. And it wasn't an elaborate thing like the farmhouse look now. Is because these farmhouse look is modern look. It's not the old farmhouse because it wasn't no whole lot of color. Most of it was just dark colors and white. And in the middle of her living room was a wood burning stove where she cooked on. And I always remember saying, How did she cook those cakes and pies? And the house only had two doors. One door for the living room and one door for her bedroom. So you had to go out from the living room to go to the bedroom. And that was very unusual as a child for me. And I remember just the quilts that she made on her bed. And I represented that with the pillows on my chairs. And also the jars represent the jars that was out there in the yard. And it was a simple time, but it was a loving time. And I also had the candles. They didn't have lights. They only used oil lamps. And she didn't have a well. She had to go to the screen with a bucket, seemed like a mile, to go and come back for water. So if you have a grandmother that's still living, be kind to them, be good to them, care for them. So Grandma Sally and Grandma Lulu, this tablescape is for you both. I want you to know that I would never ever forget the love and the kindness that was shown to me in my upbringing. Much love to the both. God bless.